everyone. Today is such an amazing weather just to sit outside, to meditate, laugh, talk to your friends, make a barbecue, anything what you kind of feel to do in such weather. For example, did meditation and I'm relaxing at the moment on the grass to feel the earth, because it's so important to be connected to the earth itself, because it gives you so much energy. So I will advise, if you never did that, just walk on the grass, feel the grass, feel the grass by your legs, touch the grass, and just close your eyes, and actually we can do it now together. So just a second. So see the grass. So I will kind of try to show you how I'm touching the grass, how I feel it. It's very maybe kind of strange experience, but it's kind of calm you down and you kind of connecting with the nature, because when you live in London or big cities, it's not easy to find the grass instead of like parks and everything. It's something we have from the nature. So I think it's very, very important somehow to connect with the nature, because we can't live without nature. We are part of the nature. So when we only stay in in the city itself, it's amazing to go outside, have fun and everything, but honestly what we need is to breathe fresh air every day, just feed the birds, talk to birds, just touch the grass, walk on the grass, sit near the lake, at least something to do with nature, and I promise you will feel much more better and relaxed, and then you can do your other things which are required for the day. So just, if you have time, just go outside and touch the grass, please. If you don't have opportunity, when you will do it, please remember me or listen to me all the time. So also what I do is I feel the grass by my legs, try to listen to the music, and just relax, for a moment. I also really love to listening to the birds singing. I think it's something about it, I can say. Especially in the morning when I just wake up. It's something like they're trying to share with you something. And if you kind of listen to them carefully, you will understand. This is what about to be connected to the nature. One day you will understand what the nature wants to say to you, what the nature can protect you as well by give you some signs. So kind of it can protect you in a way. I believe in this because I think science comes from the universe to you, and you need to find a way to read them. But I think I will talk about this in my another video, which I will talk about signs and how to recognize them, how to feel them, which can help you to be more successful and more happy. And it's kind of interesting as well. But today I just want to go outside just to show you my garden, and I want us together, just breathe, breathe and feel the wind, feel the peace I have. I want to share it with you, just to send it through that video, a lot of positive energy towards you, so you can feel it. And I want you to smile. I think smile is so important. Did you ever tried when you have a very bad mood, everything's so bad, and you think, oh my god, you're sitting and you're so upset. I can tell you, if you just smile. I know sometimes we're by ourselves and it will be very strange just to smile, or we're just used to talk with people or watch movie together and laugh together. This is quite easy for us, but sometimes when we are by ourselves, it's sometimes for us very strange when we start smiling by ourselves. So I'm telling you, this is not true. I think the experience to smile when you're by yourself is very important. So you just need to look at the mirror if it's easier for you. Just look and say to yourself, how life is beautiful, and maybe remember some positive moments, some jokes which some people told you, or anything which make you smile or laugh, and just laugh, just smile. I think even laughing is more kind of treating you than just a smile. Smile is like you smile, you're just smiling. And when you smile, just try to smile to the world. Like when you smile, it's just like showing your positive energy, and breathe all your positive energy and just smile to the world. Not fake it, but smile. You will feel better. I promise you feel better, and your moods will start changing like that. So even some good jokes can change your mood straight away. Just that's why I always advise you, try to stay close to people who make you laugh, who are positive people. And if you feel upset, just chat to the people, joke with them, even messaging them, finding funny jokes and everything, and laugh together. I think laughing together and laughing by yourself, it's an amazing thing. It's what makes your day better and better, so let's smile together, let's laugh together, let's joke together, and let's always be positive. However, I also think that sadness, in a way, it's very depends what you said about, but sometimes sadness or suffering can give you a lot of important experiences in your life, where you start realizing things and appreciating things. So after that, such a suffering, such an experience, you will grow your level of spirituality. You will open more yourself to the world in a way, and if you find a way how to go through that suffering in a right, correct way. So some people don't appreciate when this lesson comes to their life, and they treat it so kind of, I'm very, why I'm so unlucky, and start blaming, and I'm unlucky and everything, and they're not kind of finding this way to open something in themselves and see why it's happening to them, why this lesson came to you. And when you actually start asking why this lesson come into your life, universe will start, universe will start, it doesn't matter who you're asking to, but you will find the answer. So the universe, God will show you signs, or will show you the way of suffering which you need to go through. And if you appreciate this present from the universe and follow that steps, I promise you, you will grow. You will grow spiritually. You will grow in your mind, and you will start see things, and you will never be the same again. And I think you even can show to the world as well what you went through, and people as well can listen to what you gonna say to them, and they would love to go through same lesson. And if they will have the lesson like that, they know what to do. They will not be stuck in a way that they don't know and why it's happening to them. And I think universe will send you this lesson until you realize what you need to gain from that experience. That's why sometimes the person will get the same bad experience again and again, and just blaming everyone and everything around him or her, just saying why I deserve it. And when something like this come into my life, I'm grateful to the universe. I can cry, and crying is not something bad to do. Crying and be upset, it's part of suffering, I think. And I'm just grateful for this particular moments. I'm very grateful when I have days of happiness, and I'm so happy when I kind of going through that procedure of suffering. I even more enjoy it because I starting realizing things which helping me to help other people. And sometimes I think it's better to suffer yourself and help other to suffer less and see things more quicker than I did at first, so helping them to go right way. So yeah, and I definitely will talk about suffering in my other video. So I think today is a more general talk about life, and what else there, and what we can do, and how we can make our day amazing every day, doesn't matter what. So please smile, please listen to your heart, don't forget your heart. I understand sometimes, and I think mostly in our world, material world, I can say, we think more logically, so our mind working in more material way rather than spiritual way. That's why we're not getting that satisfaction anymore. So I think that it have to work, everything together, it's not just spiritual, it's have to be everything, Logic is good sometimes to use as well. It depends where you will use it, where, particularly at work or not. I think sometimes in relationship, logic can ruin love, because when you start think logically, you will realize that, yeah, of course, yeah, let's finish our relationship, and because logically it's correct way, but if you feel that you love the person and you don't want to leave the person, but logic tell you leave and go, I don't think it's the time for you to leave. It's when your heart will say to you, I don't love this person anymore, and now logically, yeah, I have to leave. Doesn't matter how it will hurt, So it's definitely two things have to be there, not just one, So, and I think to ruin something, it's so easy to do, but just to build again, this is very hard. So I think you need to think twice before you do that, do anything. Just think in your mind, imagine things, how it will be, you know. So just leave in your mind something you want to do first. See how you feel about that. And if you feel amazing, if you feel released, just do what you need to do. But if you feel sad and, you know, lost, so it will happen to you after you will do it in real life. So any emotion you experience during that journey in your mind, you will experience in real life. So I think the first thing you need to do is to overcome this in your mind first. Then in material world, in the world, reality, it will be very easy for you to do, because it's just a physical move towards your decision. And all of the work was done in your mind already, in your heart, in your mind. So I think this is very important to think about. And you know what I love to do sometimes is just not overthinking things, but just think. You know, just go outside, close your eyes, breathe. You know, feel the wind. And just think how incredible life is, and you kind of connecting to the universe, and you talk to the universe and ask the questions, and you will receive the answers back one way or another. Whether, you know, it's interesting thing that the answers will come so different to each person. Some people read something. I have kind of miracle things happen to me, like I could ask the question and the answers will come in a dreams. It can come from another person coming and talking to me. Just random person could come and say you the sentence which will mean to you so much, and will be the answer, and this person can disappear again like an angel, you know. Sometimes somebody will give you some book randomly, and you will see, when you will read this book, you will realize that this is the answer to your questions to the universe. So the answers can be different, and they will come on time when you need this, you know. But never afraid to ask questions, never afraid to ask for help. You know, it's not something bad. It's something you searching, and you will find it, I promise you. Even if you have any questions, or if you if you want to ask something, we can work together, and we will find the way. We will find the way how to find your answers, and I can teach you to talk to universe, connecting to universe, feel the energy, and be charged. And the most important thing, be peaceful in your mind. Only this way you can do anything you want. So yeah, so don't forget to talk to universe. You know? And you know, some people think that you need to be kind of a special person to have these experiences. And yeah, some people, you know, I agree, some people have more abilities, I can say, when they're born, because of the family they had, and the family actually was involved in such a spiritual journeys, and they you know, the genetics gave you these abilities, you know. I believe in that because I have it. But some people, but every person have it inside. You just need to ask for that, and it will come. And people like me could work with people like you who wants that, and we can come to the point where you can do it as well as I can do. You know, we're all special. We're all unique in our unique way. all special. So I'm sure, and I always say that every person is created for something he will bring to this world. So I will tell you, if nobody tell you before, you are special. You are very special. Please remember that. And you're not lonely in this world, We just need to understand that. And you will never feel lonely again, I promise you. So I need to go now, but I'm happy if you listen to me to the end. Thank you so much. I will come back to you soon. Have a great, amazing day. Bye.